Praise the Lord. God is good. God is great. Jesus alive and well. Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, call a familiar face. Call all the folks you know, from your family and relatives to your friends, your classmates, your roommates, your significant others, your spouses, and everyone else. From friends, amigos, comrades, compadres, to your frenemies and enemies. Tell them that your boy is doing his YouTube CVS station identification. No, it is not. The Pharmacy, its channel vlog show, known as WEML-TV, Channel 77. And now here is your host of the show, where there's ordinary and there's him. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much for that wonderful intro, Mr. Announcer. Hello, Eric Lima here once again, coming at you with another episode of WEML-TV, Channel 77. Final video for the night of 774 for AEW Dynamite Event Center. And it is December the 1st, 2021, first day of December, 10:02 p.m. What is going on? Just finished watching AEW Dynamite, and we got a lot to get to, folks. If you're true, there are a lot of the AEW fans out there. I'm a big professional wrestling fan, whether it be WWE, AEW, Impact, you know. Those are the three main ones on television right now. I'm hoping NWA comes to television soon. I'm hoping. So I'll get that forbidden door to open up for NWA, man. I love NWA. I'm really excited. And I tell you what, man. You're talking about Christmas time, and I want to say to Jessie Davin, get well. She is from Ohio, and she's going through something in the hospital right now, and I forget what it is. I know she's basically fighting for her life. She's getting better. Progress. Sometimes there's a few setbacks here and there, but don't give up, Jessie. I know your family and your babies are waiting, and your family, they're waiting for you with loving arms. And I'm hoping, I'm praying you will get a miracle. You will be better. And you will be home with your family for Christmas. And that's what I am encouraging you, Jessie Davin. So. Be Jessie strong, and that's very, very important to do so. So get well, Jessie Davin. And she's also part of a podcast called known as K-Babe. She's a big wrestling fan, especially AEW. They sent a lot of people from the wrestling world sent her a lot of love, and not only just the fans, but the wrestlers, some of the wrestlers themselves. I'll tell you what, man, you got to show some of these wrestlers some respect and class. And they're pretty nice. Hangman Adam Page, the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, to kick off on Dynamite to join Excalibur and Tony Schiavone on commentary, because Jim Ross is not there because he is dealing with skin cancer at the moment, and they're having operations on that to help him get better. And so we will see. He said he's determined to be there December the 29th, the last AEW Dynamite before the new year starts, and that's what JR is shooting for. And Hangman Adam, so Adam Page joined up as Allin 5 Angels, and this took place in Atlanta. Of the Dark Order, took on Bryan Danielson, and Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, has been very vicious ever since he decided to get that challenge to Adam Page, which that match will be happening in 2 weeks, and winter is coming for the championship. For the championship, but there's a stipulation been in place enforced by Tony Khan that neither wrestler has to, can physically contact each other, or else they'll be suspended, and Hangman Adam Page's case might be stripped of the title. But so, and I'm sure Adam Page was smart enough he would not touch him. Well, Bryan Danielson did beat Allin 5 Angels, and then Tony Schiavone interviewed Danielson in the middle of the ring. Danielson starts running his mouth as usual, but then John Silver interrupts him, and then John Silver says, wait. You can't touch Bryan Danielson, but I can. And when he headed to the ring, and Silver's trying to get Danielson, but Danielson escapes, and Danielson says, well, I would love to touch you, but these punks are not worthy. And he walked out. I was like, ooh, something. And then Miro seems to be blaming the Lord for his title loss. Miro, you gotta look in the mirror, son. You better you better stop making just get a killer instinct going. Miro, come on now. You've gone soft. So Miro's gonna get back on his feet, and so I really Miro, I don't know what you're thinking. So, anyways. Yeah, Miro's gone crazy. That's all I'm going to say. He's gone psychotic. Lee Moriarty went one-on-one with CM Punk, but the loudmouth of AEW, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, a.k.a. MJF, who's got a haircut looks like Butthead from Beavis and Butthead. If you don't believe me, I tweeted about it. He hasn't responded yet, and I don't expect him to. That's okay. I just like, I just like the fact that, sorry about that, folks. Well, something's like, you got something in your chin. Okay, let me wipe it off. Okay. Just, that's why I hate beards. I think I hate beards because, it's because, you get stuff, on your face. You're like, okay, oh, you got this here, you got this on your hair here. And that's why I try to shave more often and stay clean shaven as much as I can. It's all like old school straight edge, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. I keep my hair short, and I stay clean shaven, no piercings, no tattoos. That's old school, 50s style straight edge. Anyway, speaking of straight edge, CM Punk, and MJF runs his mouth about CM Punk, and then CM Punk did win the matchup. It was a great matchup, and MJF decided to talk. And that guy never shuts up. MJF does remind me of Run DMC song. You talk too much, but boy, you never shut up. And then, anyways, then the War of Words started between Punk, and he went to go after MJF, and then Wardlow stands in. Wardlow, the bootleg Joe Manganiello. If you don't know who Joe Manganiello is, look him up. He's married to one of the most beautiful actresses in Hollywood, in Sofia Vergara. And I'm not lying. And you know what? And MJF made fun of him one time, so I'm sticking up with Joe Manganiello. Because MJF calls him a nerd. If he's such a nerd, he's got the hottest woman on his arm, Friedman. Come on, you idiot. So, anyways, Tony Schiavone interviewed Britt Baker about her loss to Rio, but then Britt Baker has said, I'm going to get Rio to face Jamie Hayter before she even gets a chance against me. So there's that. And Adam Cole comes out, does his Adam Cole Bebe thing, and the boom goes to join Tony Schiavone and Excalibur on commentary for a matchup. But and Adam Cole's not too pleased with Tony Schiavone. He's like, everybody being a jerk to Tony Schiavone. Listen, Tony Schiavone's happily married Adam Cole, you dummy. It's friendship business. Maybe Britt Baker's a big fan of Tony Schiavone's work as a color commentary. You dingbat. You ever thought about that? Ding dong? Adam Cole, you're a ding dong. Ding dong Cole. Orange Cassidy comes out, stares down Adam Cole, face to face. The Young Bucks get involved. They attack him. And after Adam Cole gives him a low blow, laid him out. And then Wheeler Yuta and Chucky Taylor, chased him off with chairs. The elite, the super clique are a bunch of idiots. They forget that the best friends are also aligning themselves with chaos. That means Okada could become a new. We saw Tomohiro Ishii. Some of these guys, and Rocky Romero, some of these guys, they kick their rear ends. And once Okada arrives, it's going to be game over for the super clique. I mean, Kenny Omega's lost the title. It's going to go downhill from there. The elite, the super clique, will be no more. And then Tony Nese cut a promo on Sammy Guevara. And Sammy Guevara, Tony Nese is going to be challenging Sammy Guevara this Friday, AEW Rampage for the championship, the TNT title. So there's that. Wardlow went one-on-one with AC Adams with Sean Spears out there in Wardlow's corner. Wardlow may just beat up AC Adams with 4 power bombs, 1, 2, 3, and then Spears attacks Adams with a steel chair, and then Wardlow goes, "Come on, it's over." And then Tony Schiavone interviewed once again Penta, El Zero, Miedo, and Pac, 2/3 of the Death Triangle. Ray Phoenix was injured at the hands of FTR. They were supposed to challenge them for the tag belts, but they said, "Hey, Friday on Rampage, it'll be Penta and Pac versus FTR. Hey, you guys screwed yourselves out of a championship win, you big babies, you stupid idiots." The Gun Club, it'll be Billy and Colton with Austin in their corner to go up against Sting and Darby Allin. Sting got a new look. It's like the part Sting, part Darby Allin look with his face paint. But Sting and Allin did win the matchup despite Austin Gunn trying to get involved in the end. So Sting and Allin are now the only undefeated tag team while the Gun Club streak is over. Alex Marvez interviewed Chris Jericho. He said, Chris Jericho says, "I did not come up to Eddie Kingston's aid. I'm just out there to beat up 2.0 because they disrespected me." And 2.0, Daniel Garcia attacked Jericho again. And then Taz, Hook, and Hobbs are joining on commentary once again and talking about the Dynamite Battle Royal. Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal. And so Leo Rush came out, confronts Team Taz about them getting Dante Martin, but then Dante Martin stood right in front and started being buddies with Ricky Starks. Come out and they started high-fiving. I wonder how his brother Darius feels about his brother joining up, Dante joining up with Team Taz. That'd be very interesting to see what he has to say. Then Jade Cargill and Smart Mark Sterling cut a promo on Thunder Rosa, who will be taking on Janai Kai, who is one of Thunder Rosa's students. Thunder Rosa comes out and she goes, since Jericho's hurt, I'm going to be joining on commentary, and the match I choose is your match against Janai Kai. So, and so speaking of the women's division, the AEW TBS Women's Championship quarterfinals, Kris Statlander went 1-on with Ruby Soho. It was a heck of a matchup, and went back and forth. This went longer, could have been 50-50, but Ruby Soho went up with a roll-up in the end, and the two shook hands afterwards, and then as Kris Statlander walks away from the ring, let Ruby Soho do her thing. Vicky Guerrero confronted Statlander, and then Nyla Rose attacked Soho from behind, and then Statlander realized what's going on, came back to the ring. So the semifinals go something like this. Jade Cargill's going 1-on-1 with Thunder Rosa, whilst Ruby Soho's going 1-on-1 with Nyla Rose. The winners of these two matches will compete in the final round to determine the first ever AEW TBS Women's Champion, which that'll be coming up in a few weeks. So there'll be a lot of build-up for that, as AEW Dynamite and Rampage will both move to TBS in the new year. So it sets up, speaking of Atlanta, sets up the Atlanta Street Fight. Cody Rhodes against Andrade El Idolo. These two went at it. They did everything, busting each other open. Even Jose, the assistant, tried to get involved with a taser, and that Cody Rhodes saw that coming. And so Cody Rhodes saw that coming, and but then they set up a table in the ring. A hooded figure came out and promptly attacked Andrade, but who was the person that helped him? It was none other than Cody's lovely wife, Brandy Rhodes. She got a table. There was a table in the ring, and all of a sudden, she pours gasoline on it. I'm like, uh-oh. This is not going to think this. She grabs a little lighter, lights up the table. Cody Rhodes suplexes Andrade. Cody Rhodes took the brunt of that table shot. He is screaming in pain. And he ended up pinning Andrade El Idolo, and the matchup has been won by Cody Rhodes. What a street fight match that was. I consider that the match of the night, man. And, you know, those two just went at it. So what's going to happen on Rampage this Friday? You're going to have to tune in. Tomorrow is Impact in NXT UK. And I got to tell you, I'm kind of looking forward because War Games is this Sunday. I can't wait for that. And also tomorrow, a little bit of Thundercracker Thursday. So that's all the time we have on this great show. I hope you guys enjoy it. Episode 774 of EWEML-TV, Channel 77, AEW Dynamite Event Center. for December the 1st, 2021. I will see you guys later. I think I smacked my lips again. Von Baskin's on my case about trying to clear up things. So I will see you guys later. Guys, have a wonderful day. Until the next episode comes around, I give you all the peace, the love, and the blessings from the Lord above, from me to you. All right? You guys have a wonderful day, and see you next episode. Bye for now.